All right, sis, back again with another random video. Okay, so this came out of 1 Corinthians, sis. 1 Corinthians 11 and 4. The Father told us to what? Pray without ceasing, sis. So our crown should be what? Covered anyway. Like clockwork, 24/7. Your wig does not count as a cover, okay? When the elder is praying, bringing the word, your brother, the deacon, your pastor, your spouse, your hair should be covered. You should want to be obedient to what Christ is saying. All right? That's how you know folks. That's another way how you know sisters of who they are. Either we are for Christ or either we're for the Antichrist. I read to you Revelations chapter 22 and 19. Not taking anything out and not putting anything in. All right? We're supposed to what? Cover our crown. Do you know what your crown is, sis? This is your crown. Okay? Let's get it. I'm going to show you easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right? Something so easy because some of you guys say, oh, I don't know how to do this and I can't do this. You see that? Just easy. Honey, just throw that in. Baby, you can get you a t-shirt. You can get you any kind of scarf. Me, I like to coordinate, unfortunately. I like colors. So I'm always matching. When you see me, I always got something to go with it. This time, I just grabbed this just to show you guys real quick. All right, what we should be doing. Here's a headscarf. It's big. Once again, you can use a spongy dress. If you got one of those spongy dresses, sis, you can use a spongy dress. Okay, this is so easy. You can use a t-shirt. You can use a dress. So let it not be an excuse why you can't cover your hair. Why you can't cover your crown. You can rock it like this. You can rock it however. But once again, when you're doing a lot of stuff, your stuff is slipping off. You're doing too much. You're trying to put it back on. We ain't got time for that. Baby, we in battle. We in a spiritual battle, okay? So what you want to do, all right? Either you want to be obedient or you want to be disobedient. I'm just showing you how easy it is to do a scarf. You can make it cute. I'm not going to make it cute. I'm just going to rock this real quick, and I'm just showing you how easy it is to put on, okay? Easy peasy. Bam, look at that. Okay? You can make it cute. You could twist it. You know, we be doing all kind of stuff, sis. You know how we do. You could twist it, tie it, make it cute, put one in the front, put one in the back, put a boom boom, whatever you want to do, put a little bit of hair out, whatever you want to do, long as that crown is what? Covered, all right? Like the Father said to do in the scripts, all right? I'm going to just go ahead and leave it on since it's on, sis. I know it doesn't match, but you already know. All right? We learning. All right? Now that you got that script, we going to go chew and grab another one. Trying to show you, sis. This is for my baby girls that are just waking up. Or you might be older sister and you just woke up. Trying to show you these scripts. Okay? Go over to Titus now. Go over to Titus, if you don't mind. Titus chapter 2. Titus 2 and 3. Okay? So now that you know your hair is supposed to be covered, every time you reading this word, every time you praying, every time you in spiritual warfare, every time deacon, every time elder speaking, all that, you know this is supposed to be what? So you might as well already wear it like clockwork. All right? You should already make it a part of your wardrobe every day. Every day. See, but most sisters want to be playing around. They want their Moloch wig to be showing, so they don't want to be their hair covered. They want to be seen and stuff, unfortunately. But right now, we is in battle. All right? We in a spiritual battle, and it's going to get physical. And you ain't got time to be looking around like, oh, my God, where my scarf at, girl? Let me get a scarf. No, baby. You need to be ready in season and out of season. You need to be ready to bind, rebuke, cast, whatever you need to do in the name of Ahaya. All right? Praying. Praying for your brother, praying for your elder, praying for your spouse. Do you see what I'm saying, sis? Now, let's go over to Titus chapter 2. Titus chapter 2 and 3. Listen, sis. It says, it says that Titus chapter 2 and 3, it says, we're going to jump down. We're going to do 3. It says the aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior and become holiness, not false accusers, and not giving, and not false accusers, and not giving too much in wine. Let's pause, sis. I'm trying to get you to understand some things and show you. Okay? An older sister like me. No, like I said, I'm not in my 50s. I'm way younger than that. But I'm not in my 20s or my 30s. Okay? I'm in my 40s. Okay? Let's just throw it out there. An older sister, all right, we should be sharing the good news. We should be sharing the true gospel. Okay? We shouldn't be a false sister of Zion lying to the young sisters. We should be sharing the true gospel. All right? Let's just go back again. And this is older sisters. So once again, sis, you have a lot of older sisters. Unfortunately, they have dropped the ball. A lot of older sisters are trying to live through the younger sisters, and that's not okay. You have a lot of older sisters that are doing the work. And then you have a lot of older sisters that have no clue. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. You know, some of them are still, you know, out there. All right. But you do have a lot of daughters of Zion, older sisters that are doing the work. Now, I didn't give you a whole bunch of difference. You just pull out wherever you find yourself. If you see yourself exhibiting symptoms, then you know what to do. All right. So once again, they are teachers, that they may teach the young women. Okay, so I'm gonna pause right there. I know I'm talking funny, y'all. My voice is getting stuck on my lips, so that's kind of what that is. So if you see me, girl, having braces is not for the fainted heart people. Cause girl, when it start cutting the lip, and no, I don't put the wax on. But anyway, let me jump back. It says right here. Remember, we can't take out of the book, and we cannot put into the book. It says here, sis, that they may teach the young women, okay, women to be sober. That means you shouldn't be teaching them to go get drunk, Cavassier, irk and jerk, that's hen, you know, all this kind of stuff, drinking the wine, you know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be teaching the young bucks, the sisters, let's have a glass of wine. Every day you're having a glass of wine. Every day you're turned up. All right, with a nice glass of wine, moderation, with some food. That's a different story, you know. But when you doing it and you not sober, you know exactly what the book is talking about, sis. All right, to be sober, and then it says to love their own husbands. All right. You have a lot of sisters on here, older sisters, even younger sisters, teaching the young sisters how it is okay to be promiscuous, how to be a Jezebel, how to rock these wigs, how to rock 7 layers of makeup, you can have your breast covered, but your dress can be really short. I mean, we're teaching the sisters all wrong. We're teaching the sisters to come on and that you're a prophetess all of a sudden because you woke up and now God's talking to you and you're a prophetess and all this. We're teaching the young sisters wrong. We got these coaches that are supposed to be teaching, spiritual coaches trying to teach these young women all this stuff. That is not okay. That's not okay. All right. And I'm sorry, we are on 5. So we're going to have to pause and we're going to have to come back again with another random video. So please do come back. Sharing is caring. Shalom. Tika.